My name's Claire, and I learned the hard way that sometimes your biggest betrayal doesn't come from enemies. It comes from family. The morning of my wedding, I was all nerves and joy. Everything was perfect. The soft music, the sunlight through the white curtains, and the man I was about to marry, Ethan. He was kind, gentle, everything my ex, Ryan, never was. But when I stepped out of the bridal suite that day, I saw something that made my heart stop cold. Ryan, standing there, in a black suit, smirking at my wedding. For a moment, I thought I was dreaming. I blinked, looked again. No, it was him. The same man who shattered me 2 years earlier. Who cheated, lied, and made me feel like I wasn't enough. I felt my throat tighten, my palms go cold. And then I heard my mom's cheerful voice behind me. "Sweetheart, don't look so shocked." I invited him. I turned slowly. "You? What?" She smiled, like she'd just announced a surprise party. "Well, honey, you two were together for 5 years. I thought it would show maturity, that there's no bad blood. Plus, he's family to me." I couldn't even find words. My stomach twisted. I whispered, "He's the man who broke me, Mom. You knew that." She waved it off. "Oh, don't be dramatic. People move on. You've moved on." But she didn't understand. It wasn't about moving on. It was about boundaries. And she just stomped all over mine, in heels. The ceremony was about to start. I forced myself to breathe, to focus on Ethan. He was my calm in the storm. But as I walked down the aisle, I saw Ryan in the second row. He gave me that same arrogant smile, the one he used when he lied and thought I'd believe him. I looked away fast, gripping my bouquet so tight the petals bruised. When Ethan took my hand, the noise faded. The vows steadied me. For a moment, everything felt right again, until the reception. It started small, a whisper, a laugh, a glance. Ryan hovered near the open bar, chatting with guests like he belonged there. Then I saw him corner one of Ethan's friends, smirking and saying, "You know, she almost married me once." Dodged a bullet. Huh? I froze. The anger that had been simmering all day finally snapped. I walked straight up to him. "You need to leave." He grinned. "Relax, Claire. I'm just here to celebrate. Your mom said it was fine." I turned to look for her. And of course, she was watching, pretending not to. "Mom," I said sharply, "tell him to leave." She frowned, her smile gone. "Claire, this is your wedding. Don't make a scene." I laughed, bitter, tired, done. "A scene? You brought my past here like it's a party favor, and I'm the problem?" Ryan laughed under his breath. Same old Claire, too emotional. The glass in my hand trembled. I wanted to scream, cry, anything. But then something in me went cold. I realized I didn't have to fight him or her. Not now. Not yet. Because revenge is best served elegantly. And I had just the right stage. An hour later, the dinner began. I took the mic for a short thank you speech. My mom beamed at me, proud, unaware. Ryan leaned back in his chair, smirking. "I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight," I said softly, "especially those who came out of the blue, uninvited." The room went still. Ryan shifted. Mom's smile faltered. "You see, weddings aren't just about love. They're about loyalty and knowing who truly supports your happiness. Some people think showing up means caring, but sometimes it just shows you never learned to let go. Gasps. A few people looked at Ryan. Others looked at my mom. But tonight isn't about the past, I continued. It's about the man beside me who never once made me feel small or replaceable. I turned to Ethan and smiled. Ethan, thank you for teaching me what real love feels like. Quiet, safe, steady. The kind that doesn't compete with ghosts. Then I handed the mic to him, kissed his cheek, and walked off, straight past Ryan and my mom. The applause behind me wasn't polite. It was real. Even Ethan's parents were clapping after that night. I didn't hear from Ryan again. But my mom, oh, she tried. She called. She apologized. Sort of. I just wanted to do what's best, she said. I replied. Then next time, listen to me, not your pride. We didn't speak for months. And honestly, that silence was peace. Because some people never realize that betrayal doesn't always come from hate. It often comes from people who love you wrong. It's been 2 years since that day. My marriage is solid, my circle small, my peace sacred. Sometimes, when I think about my mom's face that night, the regret, the disbelief, I don't feel satisfaction. I feel clarity. She taught me something I'll never forget. Forgiveness doesn't mean allowing someone to hurt you twice. So, if anyone ever tells you you're being too emotional for protecting your peace, smile. You're not emotional. You're healing. You're learning who deserves a seat in your life and who belongs outside the door. Because my mom invited my ex to my wedding. And that day, she didn't just lose control of the guest list. She lost my trust.